Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello, hello. Whoops, forgot the light. And let's go, go, go. Alright. Let's go. SGRU close by. I'm guessing not. Oh, you are. Let's go. Welcome in, friendo. All right. Do you want me to explain a little bit to you the way the profile works? And by the way, I'm pretty sure I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure because it's very well made. I took the base of what's his name? Ah, crap. O'Reilly? Yes, O'Reilly. What I assume I to what? Yeah, it is weird, right? Let me take a picture and send it to you. You use all of them, by the way. I didn't do that setup, FYI. Pretty sure that was O'Reilly. What I did a lot of is some fine-tuning of different things and make all the lights of the annunciator work as well. Let me send that to you. There you go. I DM'd that to you. I'll show you exactly what happens. What is it? This one. Check it out. First access. I don't know if you're able to listen or what. Let me know. I'm gonna explain to you everything actually. All right, let's go. First access. You received my image, I guess. First access is this, which is the parking brake. That's parking brake. Emergency. I'm not even sure why you would use that, but it's basically no parking brake and parking brake. That's the first axis. I cannot move it, but that's the what's that called again? Gust lock. That is in between the two throttle. You just move it forward and then you can move those, as you can see. So basically that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So if I put the 1, 2, 3, the third one at 0, basically there's no lever in 3. Yes, you just move that that thing without the lever because it's just used for that, and you don't want anything in between the two throttle basically. Otherwise it's gonna be in the way when you move the throttles. And the condition is basically those two. If you go backwards, it's gonna go to cutoff. If you go at 0, it goes to feather. Auto, if you put them in the middle, and overdrive, you put them up. You always leave them. Usually the way it works is basically cutoff for the engines off. When you insert fuel slowly, you will go to 0. What controls the flaps? You use the GA flap thing. It's not an axis basically. And by the way, I realize it's kind of your GA flap doesn't move on. Wait, what? Wait, what? My GA flap thing doesn't move it. Does the plane have to be on? Probably. Yeah, most probably. Hold on. Let me try. Yeah, it is. You need to have that on. By the way, to switch it on, the switch for the battery is right there. Just use the scroll on here, and that's it. What you can do afterwards is just connect the DC and AC by clicking on it. And one power, external power here. Click that one. And there's another one for AC over there. I don't know exactly if you absolutely need both, but they control different things, so always turn it on, basically. Logo light, nav light. You need to turn the fuel pumps on, this one and this one. And for now, the other thing you need to do is oxygen. For now. And the second switch, as to almost all my profiles, will control the passenger sign. Two external power switches. No worries, friendo. Aircraft, DC, ACW. Just make sure that it's on. And after that, if you look on AC here and on DC here, there's an external power. It's gonna say avail if you click those two things here. And now just try the flaps, but it should work. Control the passenger light, the second switch. I didn't see you put that on, by the way. Did you request it? Oh, you did. My bad. I even control the passenger light, second switch. Oh no, you understood. My bad. It just popped. Like you were asking a question or something. Oh! My live crashed again. It's getting worse and worse with that thing. No, second, I'm not even using the alpha right now. There's nothing configured on the alpha. Second switch on the Bravo. There's absolutely nothing configured on the alpha. GMMC, GMMX, 121. That feels right. Yeah, and by the way, you won't believe it. My wife is actually, she's starting to feel sick again. I'm not 100%, but it feels like I'm getting better every day, so let's hope I don't deal with that. Do you want me to wait so we do all the steps together? By the way, here is the lights. It's super weird. If you use when you use the scrolls, it's inversed. That's one of the weird bugs. I don't know why, but it's inversed anyway. My point is, if you scroll up, it will lower the lights. If you scroll down, it put them up. Anyway, whatever. So it's the overhead and the pedestal, I believe. 11, I think I'm comfortable. Okay, got it. Those three, by the way, which is the probes and the windshield heat, you wait until you're started to put that on. You should be ready with the flow. Let's go. All right. If you're, well, that's the thing, by the way, and I'm truly not sure. Dual access. Yeah, I did set that up. Give me a quick second. When it's been a long time you configure something, you forget. Oh, actually, it's I wrote it. That's important. My OFP. That's all I did. Okay. See, parking brake. The labels are correct. So parking brake, engine 1, gust lock, engine 3, engine. Oh, engine 3. See, mistakes. Engine 2. Interesting. Engine 2. All right. And condition. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember exactly, but I'm gonna say yes, you need to configure it. The best I'm gonna say right now is probably configure it the way I have it configured. So basically full, it's very easy. You just go full, and it says fixed. See, it's fixed and reverse. I don't want it to work anyway. Well, the thing is, the different ranges. There's 2 ranges for. Oh, actually, you're right. Oh, so yes, you need to set it up. Okay, I forgot about that. So basically engine 1 and 2. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, hold on. Seem to go up. Yes. The thing is, what SPAD does is only say this axis does this thing and this axis does this thing. There's no range or anything like that. So basically, there's 3 different things. There's reverse. In my case, I use throttle hardware has reverse axis. There's a reason why you need to check that. I don't remember exactly. Dual axis, obviously. And if you want the thing to like go feather, auto, and override, basically it's those numbers that control that. Ramp, notch, idle. Just screenshot the DFP page and check. Yeah, absolutely. What's the name of the service for the images? Actually, you know what? Let me send it to you via DM. That's gonna be easier for me. There you go. DM'd it. And you can see even the 2 numbers here don't match. Just to give you an idea, it's not super important because it's going into range. Like you can see, if I move it a little bit, it does nothing until you reach that range. So it's not like super important that the numbers are perfect. By the way, maybe the default one are already fine. FYI, I don't even know. Interesting. Oh, that's the. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm so confused. Yes, it does matter. I'm so gonna confuse you. Okay, there it is. My bad. It's controlling the throttles. I was not focusing on the right thing. So anyway, make sure that the gust is off, and you can move them. And they will a little bit, but barely. There's like 3 settings. There's power here. But there's a throttle, what's that called again? I think it's called notch. And when you take off and climb, you leave it exactly there. And you can see it kind of sticks there a little bit. See, it will just kind of stick there. And after that, there's full, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. They're not the same. Actually, you know what? That will be notch, exactly. Not sure what ramp is. That's kind of funny because it brings me back to, like, I didn't play with that in long ass time. Very, very long time. Ah, okay, got it. So what they call a ramp is just as you hit that red thing here. I'm guessing is the max power become before it becomes a problem. Is that a good idea? I guess it's too much actually. I'm gonna change it, you know what? Alright, good enough. That's ramp. Let me go notch, which seems like it would be a great spot for that. Boom. Boom. You know what? I think I can... Notch tolerance, let's go. Idle tolerance, really? Wow. I'm learning stuff here. Throttle setup. It's kind of strange. You know what? All setting close, but yeah, it's very finicky to have snap at that 65. Yeah. But the thing is, see, notch tolerance, I think you can, like, make that higher somehow. So let's try it out. It's always been, I never really thought of it, to be honest, but it's always been kind of difficult. Oh, there you go, see? Ah, that's more like it. So it seems, at least to me, that 450 is the way to go. You know what, let's go even 550. Oh yeah, that's the way to go now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's much easier. So anyway, you do as you wish, obviously, but I put those numbers at 550. It tends to stick, to get like, yeah, to stick there, basically. Cheers, by the way. Happy Friday, friendo. I'm not sure why it says throttle hardware has reverser access though. The problem is each time I change something, I kind of get nervous that I might screw up something. Because I don't remember why they do something. Oh, that's why. Oh. Well, I think I need that then. Yeah, there you go. Why doesn't my yoke move? Well. Are you fully powered up? Because that shouldn't matter. Oh, I know why it's not moving. It's because it's not configured for you. Because in my... Whoops, wrong keyboard, my bad. In my case, I control it with the MSFS stuff. Whoops. Not that. I basically controlled it with that. So it's completely bypassed. I never really found the point, to be honest. Because I really like to play with that curve here. It's something that they should implement in SPAD, in my humble opinion. I find it just easier in general. Hey Kiwi, what's up? Welcome in. Alright. As long as you have that, you're good, by the way. Pumps and oxygen haven't done anything. All right, let's go. Right here you have the fuel section. Click on pump and pump to get the pumps, the fuel pump running. Good so far. Well, welcome on this very early morning for you. And the other thing is under oxygen, I think it's the man supply. Make sure that it's on or not off. Before that, it's relatively easy. There's a whole I'm not gonna get into that because it was always broken and I don't want to. It never worked well. There's a mode called the hotel mode, which means that basically you can start the engines, but the propellers don't turn. So basically it's not dangerous for the tug. I never did that really, simply because it always broke the airplane. Maybe it's fixed now, I don't know, I just don't want to try it right now. Aircraft, so let's close the doors. Whoops, not that. Let me know if you're ready for what's next, SG. You have to shut the doors too. Yeah, if you open them, yes. It's very easy. Just click on that. That's it. On aircraft stuff. Ultra Lurk in ER with Sam is just waiting. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope everything's fine, Digi. Yeah, thank you so much for the lurk, friendo. So make sure that the doors are closed, basically. See, there's hotel mode. Again, I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, and the next thing I would say, just seatbelts on, no device on, logo and nav on, and emergency light here, turn that to arm, and after that we can continue. You will need to set up, I'm guessing it's an option, I don't remember actually. You need to set up your SimBrief username. I just don't remember where you do that though. Maybe log in? I don't remember actually. Oh, SimBrief is set up. Okay, let's go. Click import OFP. I think you did that already. And that, by the way, that's the part I used to always skip and do that manually because it broke the airplane. Let's hope it doesn't happen, but anyway, you get the idea. I'm gonna click set the flight plan. Little note. If you click flight plan, because that's confusing if you're not used to it, if you click twice, it's gonna go to secondary flight plan. So don't get confused by that. Just look at the top. If it says flight plan, it's because it's the main one. If you click a second time on it, it's gonna do second. Why I'm saying that is sometimes you have like the waypoints here, and in the Airbus, for instance, I tend to click flight plan, so it reset to the first waypoint. If you can do that, it goes to the second flight plan. So little note here. So basically flight plan here. Let's go here. Let's go. And you click set flight plan. You will see the screen will freeze for a second. There you go. I clicked. See, I lost it. Let's go. And it's right there. By the way, that I would say once in every 2 times it would not work. As in, it would show up, but it would be screwed up and stuff. It looks like it's working now, so that's pretty cool. Second thing we do is we're gonna click set fuel, which should be oh, that's funny, we don't have the full thing, but set fuel, let's go. Where's the fuel again? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Oh, fuel. 470 kilo, is that right? No, that's not right. What's fuel used? That's not it. Hey, Custer, what's up? Mother just died a few days ago. It was on it, so that means download everything again when I need to have new one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good luck, friendo. Good luck. I see fuel on board next to fuel used. Oh, there it is. 2040. Does that make sense? It looks higher. Is it me or that's wrong? I'm just gonna stop that for now. It scares me. Yeah, there was an update, Custard. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in and happy Friday, everybody. Cheers. Yeah, lots of love going your way, Digi. So yeah, I'm not sure why it's showing 2040. Just give me a quick second. Yeah, 2040, is that correct? That's not what I have here. I have 1602. I'm not sure why it's showing that. Okay, ram fuel, that's what I have in block fuel. Why is it not showing that here? I do not know. Maybe it's adding all of that. I'm not sure I get it. Anyway, either way, let's move past that. So anyway, set fuel. It will set the fuel here, and set payload will set the payload afterwards. We have the gross weight here. Does that make sense? Take off 2640. See again, that's kind of wrong. I don't know where that's coming from, to be honest. That is correct, but that's not what I'm seeing here. Anyway, let's move past that. So anyway, moving on. Let's do that. I'm gonna remove that here. And yeah, what's next? What's next is you can do flight plan. Make sure you don't switch to the second one. As you regarding the fuel, yeah, see, I would have to pay attention as to what is supposed to be, because I'm not sure if it's right or wrong. Again, I stopped using that for a little bit. You can do that manually, by the way, by doing payload, load aircraft, and you just enter a 0 fuel weight and fuel weight, start loading and close. That's what I used to do anyway. But anyway, we're back here. Hey Retrowave, how's the ATR? I don't know just yet. Welcome in, friendo. I don't know just yet, actually. I'm trying it again for, it's been a minute. I never use that, and you'll see why. Because it barely varies here. You use the trim button? Yes, you do. The thing is, if you click payload here and click set trim, you will set up exactly what the trim should be. If I recall, take off trim. See, that should be 1.2 up. So I can go here, right there. I'm gonna go 1.2 up. If you click on the button, it's just gonna set it directly. Let's go 1.2. You can just click that basically. Good so far. All right, let's go. That's one thing. Let's go. If you exactly flight plan, make sure that it's written flight plan and not sec. If it's the same way as the Airbus. So basically, next to the airport departure, you select your departure. In our case, that's gonna be 30. There's no SID, so we just click execute, and you can see what's going on here. After that, you go to perf, and everything should be indicated here. Let's change that. That's definitely not correct. Unless I think it's 5,000, but I'm not sure. Hold on. I don't have it, unfortunately. Let's go SID, and there's no SID, obviously. That would be 6,000. Okay, I was close. So let's input 6,000 for the transition altitude. That should be automatic. Yeah, by the way, it is a cool IRL airplane right now. Well, right now I don't know. It's kind of screwed up, but maybe they fixed it in the latest update. That's kind of why I'm trying it right now. No calculation. You go perf init right there. You set up the cruise altitude. In my case, that should be relatively low because we're not going far. And you need to set up in feet. So 12,000, you just click right there, see flight level 120. I'm not changing that. Max cruise, I don't change that. You can set that up. Actually, you know what? That's gonna be a good. Sometimes, once in a while, if you set that up, it would screw other things. Let's try it though. Alternate and cruise alternate. I'm gonna say alternate is GMMN, so it's Casablanca, so GMMN, and that's gonna be 12,000, and I'm gonna click right there. Usually there's a delay when you do that. There you go. After that you go wait. That is not right, and I is it right? Hold on. It is right, actually. Interesting. Look at that. 2040. No, it is right. It is right. My bad. It is correct. Oh, and there you go. You see your takeoff trim right there. So 1.2 up. In my case, reserve. Yeah, it's all filled up. As to fuel flow, it's the kind of thing you look live. It doesn't matter otherwise. And I think we're good. Let me check. Yeah. Am I missing something? I don't think I am. Oh, that's true. An interesting thing, by the way, for the you can click RMS here and set up the transponder and the VHF frequency, or you can click COM and they will appear here, and you can set them up like so. And I think it's those numbers right there, not those numbers. And yes, it is confusing at times. So I'm doing 1.122.8, enter, and you can just click that here, or same thing, just do that here, and you can see it's changing there. So let me do 2000, and that is on. And flight ID should be, I guess, RAM 121, I'm not sure. There it is. And let's turn that transponder on. Following me so far, friendo? There's scratches regional itch for me. Yeah, I agree, retro wave. The thing is, I cannot wait for the Dash 8, to be honest, which should be next year, but we'll see. I'm gonna hope the Dash 8. Yeah, there you go. No ATR anymore. Yeah. I realize the Dash 8 had 4 engines. Yes, indeed it does, Digi. And I have it, and it's quite cool, and it's relatively cheap, FYI. And it's a very good airplane. Quite frankly, I didn't give enough love to that plane so far. Up to speed with you. Okay, excellent. If you go back to perf, you will see your numbers here. So what I do all the time is I go COM, I check VHF, everything's set up correctly, nav, and I go through everything. ADF, I'm not setting anything. See, ND only. All right, anyway, only, whatever. Traffic above, and weather, I'm gonna set up terrain, so you will see the terrain right there. And PFD system, there's kind of a cool thing, but I find it distracting. If you go PFD SVS, you can set that to on, and you have an artificial virtual view, whatever that's called. In my case, I don't use it. I find it kind of annoying. So they just really use it. I fly, holy crap. Retro wave, don't confuse those two. One is horrible and the other one is great. So yeah, so we did nav. After that, I click serve. Again, you can see XPDR is the transponder. Set it to on and set up the correct number if you feel like it anyway. And I leave that to auto. And the last thing I do, I click on, you go a little bit lower here, and I click on perf right there. If you click on TO data, so takeoff data, you can click confirm takeoff data. And when you do that, it will set up your V1, VR, and V2. So if I click that, let's go. See, you see 111 right now, which is exactly what we have here. So far, so good. Roger, roger. All right. Another thing to do before we start, if you click here, right now you're probably like that. If you click on that, see, it's auto man. If you click on it, what is it, pink? I'm not sure I see the correct color here, but I think it's pink anyway. It's, in my opinion, it's kind of like the manage speed, if you will. Depending on what power management you set and what flaps you are, it will adjust the speed. It doesn't go pink, it's because you're not started. Is that possible? Are you sure both external power are on? Because that should be the only thing that's different for you. If you click on that, it doesn't change color like that. You see it change on mine? Yeah, something is not started correctly. Quite frankly, I don't remember what it is, but I remember I had that before. Let's continue with that, but anyway, I'm just gonna explain to you what it is. Remember, there's no auto throttle on that, so you will need to manage that. When you take off, I'm gonna go through a little bit of an explanation on how the ATR works. Hey, Scotsman, welcome in. Happy Friday, friendo. When you take off, you go to notch, which is right there. You don't go above it. Technically, as far as I know, above it is just in case we didn't set up an arrival. No, we didn't. Technically, you never do that on ground. You do that in the air. Technically. So basically, we'll go at notch. In my case, I'm not started, so it's fine. Right there. That's notch. And you stay like that for the whole climb, right? So what it will do is, as soon as you hit IAS, it will follow that number. That number, which is in my case auto, will adjust as different things changes on the airplane. The other thing you need to know is power management that you need to do manually. TO is takeoff. That's I think it's max continuous power, which basically when I land, I usually go to that. It's basically the max power you can leave the airplane at if you want to leave it forever, like you want to fly your whole thing like that. That's what you do. Technically, you don't use that a lot, as far as I know. It's like emergencies and stuff like that. We get a plane to follow. We never descend, drove me nuts. Yeah, it can be confusing. And it's not perfect still. When you switch to see just after takeoff, well, the logic is this: takeoff, you go TO, and your airplane will go, I believe. Yeah, right now it's kind of difficult to explain. You know what I think I will do? We'll start everything up, and I'll try to explain to you exactly what it is. You know, when you go on the Airbus, you go to from flex to climb. It's kind of the same thing, if you will. So that would be flex or takeoff, and that would be climb. You will see a D rate. So if you need to climb fast for whatever reason at the beginning, leave it on takeoff for a little bit longer. When you're on climb, when you know you can derate, you go on climb, and you will see that number will go up. I think it's like 135, 140 on takeoff, because it tries, it puts all the power into I want to get high, right? And as soon as you put that on climb, you will hear it derate, and that speed, I believe, will go directly at 170, exactly what you see right now. Once you hit cruise, you go to cruise, and as far as I know, and that, don't quote me on that, as soon as you start descending, you should go to takeoff. I always go MCT. I never verified that, but I'm pretty sure that should be a takeoff. So far, so good. All right, let's go. So, oh, that's true. Another thing you need to know, SG, otherwise you'll go freaking nuts. There are hotspots made for this airplane on this screen. Otherwise, You need to play with that, and it is freaking annoying. You see a plus, minus, and format here. I can show you actually. I think if I do that, that's not true about that. My bad. If you click bearing here, oh, interesting. I didn't even know you could do that actually. Apparently that controls the nav, and that control the MFD. So I can do ND, perf, vid, which is fixed obviously, system, miscellaneous, apparently it's not doing anything, and map, which by the way is kind of cool because it will show an actual map of the airport. Look at that, and it's live, so you can actually follow that. It's pretty cool. But the thing, exactly, they're basically, you can see them here if I'm not wrong. Where is it? Here maybe? Here you go. Option, click the second page and you will see display click spot help. There you go. So there are click spot on, well, every screen apparently. Not gonna lie, I usually use only this one. This one I control differently, but they are there. Oh, that's true. I never followed that, but there's a checklist here. Yeah, see? I'm just checking everything. I never use that, but you can definitely follow that, and you can see as you do that, it will change the screen depending on what you're dealing with. Anyway, you get the idea. What I think is important is this one. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even use that. I swear to God, I never use that. Basically, this and this is basically more range, less range. It's the same thing for that. In that case, there's 4 squares that you don't see. Imagine you split that in 4, like that. And you will see ND, sys, perf, maps, which are basically ND, sys, perf, and map. Those two don't do nothing. Basically, well, they do something, but you know what I mean. That's a static image, and miss is not modeled. So let's go back to ND, and you can see ND is right there. Hopefully, by the way, I don't know if you follow or not. Hopefully you are. So let me know if I'm going too fast or I'm confusing or whatever. So if I click here, see, system, if I click here, ND, if I click here, what is it called, map, I believe? Yeah, map. What the ones I believe who are important to really remember, it's very easy. Just click there and you will see which one does what, right? The one that I think matters is the one that's SD, ND, navigational display, which is that. I think that's the one that's important anyway. And if you go, I believe it's up, down, is that it? Yeah, exactly. Range. If you go completely down and completely up, it will change the range of the map. It's this button here, I believe. But obviously it's such an awkward position that it's just, it's way more convenient to use that basically. So yeah, that's what it is. You have TCAS here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, let's go. Wow, I actually forgot about those. Yeah, exactly. Format only exists for ND, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, exactly. Format only exists for ND. Sometimes you have to click twice for some reason. I'm not sure why, but see, doesn't work now. I click there, click there. I'm having trouble finding a range. Down click spot. It's at the bottom. Just underneath that circle. Right there, and same thing right there. Honestly, it's just practice. Over time, you kind of do it. Sorry about that. Let's go. And you can, on the ND, oh my god. On the ND, you can click here and there to change the format, similar to what you would use. See, that's flight view, flight plan view, I mean. That's, what's the name of it? I don't remember. That's arc. And that's the other one that I don't remember anyway. You get the idea. I'll fly without that ping speed selected. Once we start the airplane, it's gonna show up. Don't worry. Ooh, nice. I got a Twitch payout. Thank you guys for that. Reason why it's coming in is because you guys are sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Custard, I'm 99% sure you can. Okay, hold on. Let's do flight plan. Yeah, let's go. See, you go to flight plan and you just go next, next, next. And you can see it's moving. What happened? Oh, see, SG, that just happened. I clicked the flight plan a second time. That was a bug, FYI. I clicked it, but nothing changed here. But when I looked at that, the flight plan was not showing. And you can see that by just changing something, it kind of refreshed and it says second. So if I click that again, I'm going back on the main flight plan. If that makes sense. Did you show how you review your plan? I missed that. No worries, friendo, no worries. If you go to your ND, so basically ND view, right? Interesting. And on the side you have formats. So let's click that one. That's the flight plan view. At this point, just go on your flight plan here and click next. Whoops. What the hell? It was working just before. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's super weird. I'm not crazy. It was working before. Oh, wait. Oh, see, I think I'm getting into some. Oh, yeah. See, there you go. That's a bug that apparently was not resolved. That shows up when you need to execute to apply whatever you need to apply. You can see that light is broken right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have issue with my flight plan. That's not normal. Anyway, we're gonna deal with it. Oh, I think something is broken. Give me a quick second. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. What did you do to break that on? What? Sorry? What on? I'm pretty sure I can make it look like that. Check it out. I will click here. Yeah, interesting. See? No, there you go. But it's green. I'm not crazy, right? That's green, correct? Maybe it's supposed to be like that. But why again? Clear temporary, it's usually because you made a change, but you didn't commit. And you can see it's not doing anything. You get the idea. Bring that bug up. I'm not sure what I did. I'm not gonna lie. I think I clicked on clear temporary, which technically is when you make a change and you just want to delete that change. If you double click on flight plan again, it changes between flight plan and second flight plan basically, which is normal. That part is normal. What's not normal, I think, is that showing and that light as well. Maybe I'm missing something. Who knows? All right, so let's move on from that. We're gonna set up the altitudes. The setup for the Bravo works on that. So basically I will select, in my case that's 12,000. I'm gonna select 12,000. There's a bug that's gonna happen. It does that every time. There's no change to it. I'm gonna go real quick and go to 12. Yeah, there you go. It's happening. You hear the sound? I'm not touching anything. It does that every time. What you do to just fix it is just go up and down again. And that's it. Mightn't do that. You need to go up fast for a little bit longer. I can definitely redo that. Check it out. If I go down, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, it did it. See? It's the dumbest thing, and that's obviously a bug. And the funny thing is, it's only the knob, because look at that. It's not changing. It's just, that is somehow weird. That's super weird. Gary, no worries. Thank you, Custard, for the look. Was that the ATR? Yeah, indeed. Yeah, what we'll do, so 12,000. I'm gonna set up the heading since we don't have a SID. It's gonna be... we're taking off from where? 30. 299. Right there, so heading 299. Let's go. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just gonna load, that's fine. Yep. There you go. Speed, I'm not setting anything because I'm gonna use the auto, but we're gonna look at that once we start the engines. That's still loading. Okay, well, you know what? While we're gonna do that after we start, okay? Make sure that the flight direct... Oh, your flight director is probably off. That's probably why you didn't have that SG. Make sure, click on FD, make sure that FD shows up here. And I'm pretty sure you will be able to do that afterwards. Oh, actually it still works. That's so weird. It is on. Okay, well, that's weird. Anyway, we're gonna start the engines. Technically that airplane doesn't use pushback in general, so we're gonna do that. So let's do beacon on. That's engine start. Let's use the start A. And to start the engine, you either click engine 1 or engine 2. In our case, we'll start with engine 1. When we do that, the MFD will change. And I believe it's 20... what is it? 20 and H. I don't remember what that stands for, but... Yeah, 17, my bad. And then you just push the condition to feather, which is the first thing, which is basically idle, if you will, like that. Pressure. Right above the engine start thing, right there. Start 1, and that's the second engine, one after the other. Start 1, and you can see pump. It is now not showing any warning. And the generator won't go on as long as we're in feather. We need to go auto or above for that show up. But yeah, let's go next. So see, one engine, first engine is on feather. Let's go second engine. We start, click start 2. Same thing. We'll see that at 17. I don't really know what the number is supposed to be, but yeah. Let's wait until 15, let's say. And I'm gonna go idle. There you go, start. I'm on feather. Oh, speed auto enough. I think I'm probably having the exact same that you have right now, right? Speed auto enough. At this point, you're technically good for the tug, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do more. At this point, the condition, just move them up a little. One purple now. Yeah, it doesn't look good for me. Maybe it's like inversed on mine for some whatever reason. Yeah, it's not good. It looks very wrong. There you go. Once you set up auto, you will see the engines go up. Yeah, that's not normal. What? Yeah, that's not normal. It is not normal. Oh, there it is. Ah, I know what I did wrong. No, that's not a bug. That's mine. That's my problem. It's because I was not on takeoff. That's why. Remember, you need to click on the go around takeoff, go around the toga button. When you do that, it will show a GA. What I select is either nav or heading. In our case, we're gonna go heading because there's no departure. Heading hold is fine. You do toga now? Yes, you do. It will just show up that there. You couldn't do that earlier, by the way. Just click there, and you will see GA here. Select the heading or nav. In our case, it's gonna be heading, and that's basically it. I'm gonna click again so I get heading cell because I set it up right. Turn on some gen AC stuff before turning off external power. No, you don't, because it's all automatic actually. If you are not on feather, you're on auto, the gen should be on, and if they're not on, it's because you didn't give enough power, which is fine. My point is just, you'll see. Actually, see? DC gen alpha icing, see? That is, I'm just gonna do that. I'm getting that. Oh, look at that. If I give some power, I think it's gonna go away. I might be wrong. Not even. And there's a couple of things I'm not able to... Oh, I know why, you idiot. That warning is because the probes, windshield heat and probes heating are not on. There you go. It's up now. There's something specific to the ATR that's called true. If you go up here, you need to be on. You need to be started for that. By the way, I disconnected the external power. I can go back to aircraft. Oh, that is not. Oh no, that's fine. Aircraft. I'm gonna disconnect that. There you go. It's not showing anymore. And you need to enable true. Don't ask exactly what it is. I do not remember what that means, but that's very specific to the ETR. And you need to enable that after starting the engines. What you're supposed to do at top of descent, I can. That's a little bit unintuitive as well. You'll see. And by the way, sometimes there's a bug that it doesn't appear. So get ready. Alright, you click that through button. At this point, I think we're pretty much good to go. I'm gonna click on taxi takeoff. I put the engine start to off. True. Right there. TRU. Open the gate. Is that the gate? Cover. Click on the button and you can see that. What's that for? I just said I don't remember. I truly don't remember. But that's very specific to the ETR. I didn't see that on any other airplane. Oh, by the way, dome light right there. Olympic ring. Yeah, it does look like that. All right. Similar to the Airbus, if no lights are on, it's usually because it's in normal state. To the only exception is this thing here, the through thing. I'm gonna go back to ND, so I see the plan. I'm gonna reduce that right there. And let's go. Ready to taxi, friendo? Brakes on. Remove the wheel checks. Crash this thing. Let's go! Happy you're flying along, friendo. Remove the gust lock so you can move the throttle. Remove the brakes with that completely left level. Friend, we got a minute. I'll keep you posted. Love your soul, but thank you so much. And again, yeah, keep me posted, friendo. All the best. Everything's gonna be fine, friendo. Oh, that's true. SG, make sure that you select the flaps 1. I do not think there's any other setting for takeoff. I don't think 30 is an option for takeoff. I might be wrong again, but yeah. You will make sure that you see that 111 here or something similar for that. And make sure that it's ping. See, it's 119 on takeoff, which is quite low, but the goal is to, you know, gain altitude as quickly as possible. So make sure that takeoff is set here. Make sure that you see GA here. Flaps 1, I think it's 15. Gust lock is off, it's completely up. And same thing with the speed brake completely up. And the other thing is taxi to takeoff. And obviously beacon should be on. And let's go. You don't need that much power to move that airplane. Oh, look at you. Yeah, you really don't need that much power. Ooh, beautiful. Oh man, that sucks that it does that though. Remember to turn your landing lights on when you get to the runway strobe. And technically for takeoff, you should be on start A and B. Welcome back, Custer. Hope you got some good latte. What do you mean, he? Who's he? Again, happy flying, happy Friday, happy weekend. So we sport because we're trading in on the garbage. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah, I didn't remember that. Not gonna lie. Let's turn right there. Yeah, I remember you did that. It was like in the orchards. That turns relatively well, by the way. Well. We need to be in the air. I hope you understand what I'm saying. We need to be in the air to be able to explain that. I'm just gonna tell you what to do just after takeoff. Sound pack sounds awesome. Do you mean for the ATR? No, I don't think I do. Oh, yes, I do. I do have the FT Sim Plus, I believe. Oh, you know what? I didn't install it since I updated, so it probably is not the correct one. I'm not impressed right now. That's the one I have. Yeah, I need to reinstall it because there was an update yesterday. All right. Yeah, it is. It is. I agree. But you know what? It's probably not correct right now because I, overwrote everything. Some guy made the sound pack for I fly man. Yeah, that absolutely. I confirmed that, Custard. And by the way, the guy Boris is the one that made the one for the CRJ, which is amazing. It's the best sound pack I've ever heard. And he's the same guy who made the fly-by-wire sound as well. Yeah, fantastic. All right, SG, I'm gonna go real quick with what you should expect. That is fine. You don't change the condition. You go to notch, which is gonna be right there. It's a little bit above 64. Flaps, you check it out. You will get a warning right there. I don't remember where, but you will. Let's re-download. Give it another go. Let's go. By the way, I'm gonna go to ND obviously because I need to see my map. That is not correct. So we'll probably, yeah, there you go. We'll probably go maxer when we're in the air. Anyway, as soon as you're in the air, make sure that this thing is pink. The speed will change according, right? The only thing you need to do, click yaw damper. Once you're in the air, yaw damper, IAS, and either nav or heading, depending on what you're gonna do, and click autopilot. By the way, everything is mapped to the Bravo. I'm gonna go, so you'll be able to see what's going on. And same thing, power management. I'm gonna stay on takeoff for now. All right, let's go. Notch. Okay. Pushing on the nose a little bit. Not sure if you're supposed to do that with ATR, but I'm gonna assume. Yeah, the sound is okay. It's not great, so it's probably not the FT Sim Plus anymore. I'm aiming for 111. I'm gonna stay here. There you go. You can see VR V2 right there, or V1, V1 VR V2. 100. V1. Rotate, and I follow the. Oh boy. Oh, that's true. You cannot follow the flight director because you're not, IS is not armed yet. You just follow the center for the heading. I'm going 10 degrees. So, let's go. I'm in the air, right? Yaw damper. IAS. It's gonna follow that here. And autopilot. Heading select, so it's gonna go straight in front. You can see it's not following that line at all for now, but that's okay. There's mountains, but they're far. I'm in the air. I'm sure there's a whole full procedure that you should go. Not VNav. I never follow VNav. I'm not sure if it would work. I guess it would. Yeah, select LNAV. That won't work unless you're on LNAV, but yeah, that's not a good idea for now. Oh boy. Yes, let's go. I'm gonna select the second waypoint. It's similar to the Airbus. Whoops. There you go. My speed. See my speed. My target speed is not going up for the simple reason that I didn't change the power setting. If I go right now, I'm way above. I go to climb 170. You can hear it derate. It lowers the nose and it will gain some speed. You can see F, that's where I go flaps up. I'm gonna go direct while it's happening. There's a key called DTO. Maxor. Oh, come on, I hope it's gonna work. Yes, it does. There you go. And at that point I hit nav again. And it should follow that line. And it does. Flaps up. And here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna guess VNav is, yeah, here you go. Whoop. What's going on? What is going on? Why are you, what is going on? Why are you doing that? Yeah, see that's part of the little bugs that don't work well. When you go direct, it creates a TP point, and since now it's back, the airplane is trying to go there, which makes absolutely no sense at all. And it might be related to that weird mistake here. Yeah, the airplane is very confusing. Where are you going, airplane? Where are you going? I don't understand why the airplane is going there. Where are you going? OZT! That is not where I want to go. Look at that. The airplane is trying to go to my first waypoint, which I skipped. It's not even showing on the flight plan. See, that's a bug I was talking about with the flight plan thing. It's absolutely not normal. It's doing that. Absolutely not normal. It's so stupid. And you can see I cannot change. And there you go. And now we reached it. So now the airplane will go back on the other side. It's so freaking dumb. Yeah, there you go. See? That's the flight plan we had loaded. So the airplane is doing that, and obviously I'm way too close, so the airplane is gonna do that. I skipped it. Very clearly I skipped it. But the airplane didn't take that into account. And somehow right now it's going Maxor. Why? No idea. Absolutely no idea. And it's still showing clear temporary. SG, just a quick question. Do you, well, you're probably taking off, I guess. Do you have that same thing? It's showing clear temporary and light and stuff. Yeah, it looks like you're doing better than I do. Oh, look good. Yeah, there you go. See, so what happened is I triggered the bug, and I know for a fact that bug's gonna stay there as long as I don't reload. No, you're fine, friendo. You're at 10,000 though. You're kind of low. Are you still climbing? It looks like you stopped at 10,000. Oh, really? Seems low, but... Hold on, let's check. I'm not able to figure out where the... I'm not able to get the... My god, man, I'm so confused. I'm not able to get the altitude of the mountains. I don't remember how to do that. Oh god. Continent? What is that? No. Why am I not getting it? Oh. Yeah, 4,000. That's nothing. Why is it so small, though? That's so stupid, man. Yeah, 5,000. We're way above the highest mountain. That's not an issue. I don't understand why it's not getting bigger. The highest I see here is like 5,000. Oh, 6,000 here. Yeah, 6,000 is the highest. I think. Oh, that's not true. Wow. Well, you know what, SG, the sim brief was very wrong, because the highest peak right there is 11,089. So that's just stupid that it gave you that. Right there, it's at 10,000. So just to give you an idea. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, that didn't make any sense whatsoever. Once at cruise, remember to switch to cruise. Let's go cruise. It's not gonna do much, honestly. But it will be soon. What to do next? Yes. Let's go to your flight plan. Select GMMX, which will be your arrival. I might get a bunch of problems here. You most probably won't. Let's select. All right. Let's see. We'll do. Let's do an RNAV. Let me check. Oh. All right, just so I don't screw up anything. All right. What I'm gonna select is RNAV runway 28. Transition Ramim, which is right there. I'm just gonna follow the flight plan that I have. Hopefully it's very similar to you. Arrival Moki for Alpha, transition Mokir. So I'm gonna input that in my arrival. So that's gonna be our nav to 8. The star is gonna be Moki for Alpha. We go next, 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 Moki for Alpha, and let's go. I'm gonna say Mokir or Ramim, my bad. There you go. Fire, star, transition none, execute. I have Maxar Mokir. That's not normal. I'm gonna remove that discontinuity. Just shouldn't be a thing. There we go. Looks about right. Yeah, yeah, there you go. You see my top of the sand, we passed it. So it's just flashing like that. And we're not getting anything here. So yeah, look at that. That makes absolutely no sense at all. No sense whatsoever. It says right there, constraint 13,000 and above. We're at 12,000. The VNAV is telling us go lower, go lower, go lower. That makes no sense at all. Yeah, but okay, here, whoops. Okay, that is nuts. See, I'm getting very strange stuff. The thing is, as long as you don't see that brick, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot click VNAV, because as soon as you click VNAV, the airplane is gonna start lowering. If you, oh, look at that, somehow it fixed itself. I don't know how, but it did. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select, it's very weird by the way, but apparently the real airplane reacts that way, that the click thing. Runway is at 1500, so I'm gonna select 1500. Yeah, see that bug again. $1,500. Let's go. I have that brick, so technically I should be able to hit VNAV. There you go. And it says VNAV path. I don't understand why I'm seeing that here and I'm not seeing that there. That's not normal again. I told you a bunch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I know what's wrong. That is wrong. Standard altitude, by the way, completely forgot, but it's right there. Just click on that. That's the Atlas Mountain Range. Yeah, look far if we're not seeing that at all, but at the same time, I'm not seeing the top of the sun, so who knows? I'm really not sure what's going on here. See, that makes absolutely no sense. I was at 12,000, and you can see the constraint here is flight level 130, which is that totally makes sense. I'm gonna assume that Brick will start descending after Mokir. I'm guessing. It doesn't look safe at all. My point, I'm pretty sure we should be higher right now. Pretty sure. Oh, Custard is there. Oh, God. And it didn't load FS. Oh, God. I can remember this plane. Been a while. Well, let's go. There's nothing like a good crash, friendo. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Place your bets. As you're still not seeing the brick. Are you seeing TOD somewhere on that line? Do you see TOD anywhere on that line? Oh, it's coming up? Okay. When you're about, I believe, 5 miles, that's very short, so get ready. That brick should appear. Make sure that you select lower altitude right now, otherwise it's not going to do anything. It's less than 5, well, that's not a good sign. Select a lower altitude already, get ready. And if you feel you're very, very close and it's still not showing up, just hit VNAV. Yeah, look at that. Why are you doing that, airplane? And no, it's not, it's bugs. Like, it should not happen. Uh-oh. I still see you as you do the switcheroo thing. Oh, there it is. Look at that. And now we're descending. And obviously it's absolutely insane.
Terrain ahead.
That is ridiculous. What just happened? Why did you do that?
Terrain ahead. Up.
The airplane is trying to kill me, basically. Wow. Wow. Yeah, exactly. See, I said there's still bugs, and unfortunately it doesn't look like they're gonna fix anything. That's very disappointing. It's dumb, man. I'm manual right now. I'm just trying to follow that. There's no speed brake, by the way. That makes no sense. Why are you aiming 1.5 here? That's way too early. The VNAV is wrong. I can tell you already the VNAV is wrong. That is ridiculous. Look at that. The restrictions here are higher. The VNAV is completely wrong. Ah, that's so disappointing.
Terrain ahead.
Yeah, I know that. Ugh. No nav.
Terrain ahead.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Why are you doing that?
Terrain ahead.
Whoop, now I'm too low. Wow, what happened? Who knows? Oh, now we're fine. There you go, autopilot again. I'm on VNAV path. Let's see what happens. Slow down if no speed brake. It's turboprop. If you lower the power like I did right now, I'm on idle, you will see the airplane will slow down really quickly. Yeah, look how slow I am. Actually, I need to put more power. It's getting dangerous. And one thing that's not very natural, I spoke actually to I think it was is it an ATR -8 pilot? I don't remember. But since you're so much slower than jets, you need to be very close almost all the time to the red ribbon. It's very weird and unintuitive, but apparently ATC just gets annoyed because you're so slow. Oh boy. Oh, we're back. That makes no sense at all. Anyway, LNAV, VNAV path. Hopefully it's going alright for you, SG. My VNAV didn't make any sense. I'm gonna reload after that. That's... Whoop! Look at that! It corrected itself. I'm not seeing... That's so weird. I'm not seeing a clear temporary, and I don't have that light anymore. Why? Nobody knows. Oh yeah, another thing, by the way, that should be set to weather. But it's not modeled anyway, so it doesn't really matter. For landing speed, I'm aiming for no landing there is actually, I completely forgot. Perf. Transition altitude 6,000. You should set up the QNH as well. What is that? That's another question. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's go. That's 3003. I don't know what that is, dude. Can I do that? 3003. Yeah, exactly. I'm not allowed to do that. I don't know what that is, dude. 3003. That should be, let's see, 1015 maybe. Let's do that, and you will have that right there. And if I recall, if you do perf, no, you don't have that there. I will read that. Thank you so much, Custard. I will read that when I'm on the ground. It's just, there's too much going on right now. Oh, let's go. Happening. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. That's very much appreciated, friend. And again, SG, that is a turboprop. That airplane will slow down very quickly. So you can start the flaps at like 5 miles almost. Unless like you're off your VNAV, but yeah, something like that. Window. For example. Yeah. So VAP is 110. So go close to 115 at full flaps, and you should be good. There you go. I'm pretty sure the airplane will just, like the VNAV will go super low as soon as I hit that. There it is. And we're slowly descending. I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe as soon as you hit the flaps, you will see the number, the managed number here for speed will change. Let's do that. Here you go. This is a funny looking Airbus. Yep. Very funny looking Airbus. How's it going up there? I saw you were online earlier playing, I think, Hunt Showdown. You have those double line here to tell you the threshold for the flaps. Hope you're doing well too, Nuclear. Happy weekend. I don't know if you're still working on the weekends. I've worked shortly. Ah, sorry to hear that though. Oh well. And then the weekend. Ah, excellent. Excellent. Let's go. Descending. Make sure that you you monitor your speed. And again, it's a turbo prop. Whoops. One thing I didn't do that I will do now is you need to change your not TCAS, my bad. Yeah, your traffic to either below or normal in that case, and in the air it should have been on weather instead of terrain. The other thing I do, which I'm not sure that's what it is, oh no, I go on takeoff when I land. I don't know if that's what I should do though. Maybe you can join Nuclear. Oh, let's go. 220 is great. 221 is great actually. Especially thinking it's your first landing with that. So screwed up. Had to and fly it all the way. Yeah, there you go. It's very disappointing. By the way, right now, for some reason, I'm back on track. Why? I cannot explain that to you. By the way, slow down way early. And FYI, that's true about all turboprop. The explanation to that that I got from 320 Simpilot, he called me, you know what I mean? Really explained it, and it totally makes sense if you understand the logic behind it. As soon as those don't go faster than the air, meaning they're on idle, they become generators. They don't generate electricity, that's not what I'm saying, but my point is, what happens if you blow into a fan? The fan starts moving, right? So basically that's exactly what happens with that. If like one dies, this will slow down the airplane dramatically, like really quickly. And it's the same thing. Oh, look at that, the VNAV just triggered. Yeah, the speed will slow down dramatically. That's just the way it works. Here's down. Cups full. And you can see 113. That's probably very close to that. 113, that's perfect. Landing flaps full, and here we go. I'm on the VNAV right now, like it's working fine for me for some reason. I forgot that. Oh, and I forgot my minimums as well. Oh well. And you can see the airport is, the runway is at 1500-ish. Whoop. What are you doing, airplane? Oh, that's why. That is totally normal. That's my bad. That, yes. My control. That's totally my bad. I hit the alpha floor, what's that called? Alpha floor protection, so that the autopilot disconnected. Like my point is, it's totally my fault. All right, anyway, either way we're configured. I'm trying my best to make sense of all this. I still have that, even though it's not perfect.
500.
Whoops. Need to check the speed again. I'm dropping too quickly, so more. There you go. It's much better. What the hell? And again, it's remember it's a turboprop. You don't land, you don't flare as much as you would with a jet. It's not the same. You barely try to level off.
100. 50. 40.
Idle.
30. 20. 10.
There you go. Happy. Pushing the nose down. I don't know how realistic that is, but it does that every time. And look at that. Much. Oops, my bad. Wrong button. It's totally my bad. $183, let's go. Happy with that. That's up. One thing I can tell you, no matter if it worked or not, that I don't understand how that works, is there's an anti-ice and a de-icing system. That's like two different things, so it's very weird. Strobe. Let's do that. And let's go. All right, let's go right next to SG. Oh, custard is over there. Oh, SG, you don't have the scenery? I don't know why. I assumed you had it. You know what? I'm gonna go exactly where I was when I landed there IRL. Which was right there. Actually, not right there. It was right there. You do? You have a different one than mine then. I have the mech something. You probably have the perfect soft one. Does it look like that? Yeah, by the way, that's exactly where I landed. Maybe it was here, to be honest. And yeah, we walked. You had to walk to that door over there. What the frick? Okay, that's weird. There you go. I'm gonna reload, by the way. Just don't trust. There you go. I'm gonna go feather. Let's do that. Wheel chucks. Let's disconnect. That. 2, 3. Boom. Connect external power first. It's kind of a weird thing, by the way. The way I see it, I might be wrong. I go to feather, then I hit wheel chucks, ground power. I turn them on the overhead panel. Then I shut down the engines. Otherwise, you lose power. Is it the right procedure? No idea. Right, so nav, beacon, logo, taxi, and then shut that down. Boom. Let's go. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna reload because it's screwed up for some reason. Give me a second, I'll be right. I'm gonna use the restroom. It's not looking good. Oh, it's back. Yeah, I do the same, Custom. Look who's there. I'm gonna go right there. Last time I flew. Oh, thank you so much, Custard. Hold on. Jesus Christ, that's a long text. All right. All right, let's start that. Craft, boom, boom. Available. Pumps, boom. If they were able to fix everything VNAV and MCDU thing, I'd be so happy. You have no idea how happy I would be. As in, like, most of the problems would be fixed, but I have a feeling it's not gonna happen. So friggin' sad. Killing original, absolutely 100% with you, Custard. Midnight plane to know what I mean. Yeah, absolutely. I love flying that thing. Remove the freaking bugs I just said. It's just a different world. Yeah, check it out, by the way. FY, the airport is exactly like that. It's not, it's gold here, which doesn't really look gold, but like more, I don't know, bright. But that part, that's exactly what it is. And the two levels are exactly like that. Exactly like that. And the entrance is right there. There you go. It says entrance. Rival. Makes no sense. No, the point is that's where you come in. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's those concrete blocks over there. One of the things you wouldn't see ever in Quebec because it's too cold. And that's Arabic. That's Tamazirt. And that's French. That is, it's the most beautiful airport I've ever seen, by the way. Truly. Can you turn the music down at that? Absolutely. Is that better? What the? What is that? I would ask, what's up? I like Singapore airport. That's, yeah, it's a different kind of airport though. Hold on. Better? Custard? I will have to change that because it's getting really, really low in my ears. Hold on. Boom. I think I can do that. Is it still okay, Custard, like that? I changed something, so I just want to know if you guys yes sir, okay, thank you for the feedback. This one is like very this one is like very it's a piece of art, to be honest, more than anything else, in my humble opinion. Yeah, and you guys don't see it, but there's that's where my poor father-in-law got screened at. There's an office there. Jesus Christ. Hang it in music, then game perfect. Now let's go. Yeah, there's kind of a kiosk there, where you can get a ticket for taxi, and the way it works is you pay a fixed price and you can get wherever you want in the city itself. But the thing is, the taxi drivers don't like that, even though that's the law and that's the way it works. So my father-in-law got a ticket there because we were way too many people. And he got a taxi, and my wife and one of my kids, I cannot remember, I think it was a baby back then, entered the taxi, and I went with both my in-laws and my oldest, and we drove. And when we got to the Riyadh, like the place where it's basically an Airbnb but a freaking fancy one, apparently my wife told me that the taxi driver complained the whole freaking time that he didn't like that system. That was like a fixed price because he didn't make enough money and stuff like that. So my wife was so annoyed and pissed that she didn't give him any tip, and he complained about like people not giving tip as well. How nice is this? People complaining when you're in the friggin' thing. What's going on? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. Pause the music. Play a sound, then unpause music. Sound music. Yeah. No. Absolutely. You told me how to do that, Custard. It's been a long time. What I don't like though, and it's bothering me, is, by the way, I'm gonna get set up real quick, SG. No worries. What bothers me is if the music is paused and somebody triggers an action, it will unpause the music, which annoys me. I can do the next. Oh, okay, no worries. All right. I just want to watch you and see how you start engine. I forgot. Okay, no worries. Let me take a quick peek at what you send though. Okay, cruising altitude. All right, let's go. 13,000. That's not super high, but it's not a big deal. We don't need to go that. I'm gonna follow what you copy pasted. Well, let's see what happens. And that thing is still scrolling like crazy. There you go. Then hit IS and VNAV. IS and VNAV. That's weird. IS VNAV. And now. Programming the MCD, you enter the flight plan as you normally would. Well, okay, let's skip some. All is following. I don't have an issue with VNAV after fun. Really interesting. Set flight plan. Let's see if that screws up. There you go. Set fuel. Set payload. Sure, those guns. Okay. All right. Yeah, the thing is, it's absolutely not normal that you need to do the star on the ground though. Absolutely not normal. Okay, there's none here, so that's gonna be whoops. By the way, true story, very true story. The real 787 recommendation by Boeing is to never enter the star when you're on the ground. It's like a known bug that it's very strange that company admits that, but yeah. Lizard 4D, boom. Execute. Okay, should go. What? What? I don't. What? The star while on the ground in the 787. Yes. Yeah, true story. I mean that. Does let you? Don't ask me, dude. Ask Boeing. I true story, by the way. That's a real thing. I don't ask me where I heard it, but that was from a real pilot. Might have been fixed. Maybe things have changed, but that's truly what it might have been. 320 sim pilot, by the way. Make it so hard sometimes. Well said, friendo. Very, very well said. Right, 6,000. 15,000. By the way, that seemed to be breaking my airplane once in a while. So I'm not gonna change that. 1.1. Whoa. Okay. Because I call MSFS a game, not a simulator. Well, fuck that guy, first of all. And you're totally wrong, Custard. It's a freaking simulator! No, some people get like super serious about that, dude. But like, fuck that shit. FY, you should hit that as well. So that's kind of interesting. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. Left you? Yeah, there you go. Alright, beacon, logo. Ready, Western? Boom. I think we're good. I think so. All right, let's go. So what do? We do start. Let's go B for fun. Start 1. Oh. Well, 16. Inject fuel. Fuel flow. 70. And it's cranking. Actually, just pause that for now. All right. Boom. Engine 2. Waiting for 12 or 15. Let's see, 10. Inject fuel. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. By the way, true story, even though you should be pushed back here, I can tell you by experience, true story, when there's an ATR, they just turn. It's that simple. I've seen it happen, and I was in an airplane that did that, so. Aircraft, so let's do boom boom. We do that. And I think we're good to go. Let's go. Photo. Remove gust lock. Let's do that. Just for fun, I'm gonna do 122.8. Enter. Boom. Nav. Terrain. Serve. On. 2000. Enter. Perf. Take up data. Let's go. And again, by the way, 111. That's almost all the time. Engines are alive. All right. Let's do that. What do you mean intercept? See, by the way, I'm not getting that bug right now. I don't know exactly what triggers it. I do not know what that is. All right, let's go. We're gonna go to 28, which is on my left. That's right. Boom. And let's go. And you can turn on a dime with that thing, so let's use that. Oh, Custer is already there. Let's follow. Oh, that's funny. You have the what is it? Silver, which is I believe it's like near Miami and Caribbeans, I believe. Alright, let's do that. Landing lights, strobe, and we're good to go. It wouldn't be on Steam. Well, can you buy P3D on Steam? Let's get technical here. Alright, let's go. Right, can I do God Emperor? No, I cannot. Oh, dude! It's the best viewers, man! The best! Fucking moron. Hey. Damn it. Oh, thank you, Custer. You were a little bit faster than I was. It's freaking insane the amount of spam. It was beat. and look at that, by the way, Custard is even taken off. That is, you know. Let's go. Whoops. Bring the nose a little bit forward. Let's get around lane detection I've ever seen. Yeah, laziest or not, it unfortunately works, so. 100. Oh, did I set? Yeah, I did. I forgot to change that. My bad, my bad, my bad. Let's do that. Yaw damper, IS, and autopilot. In the air, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Can I do nav? Yes, I can. Steps up. Whoops. Nope. Nope. That's not true. That's not true. Steps down. Line. Durate. Let's go. Whoops. I forgot to do that. My bad. Don't care about being pilot. Yeah, to each his own.
Don't sink.
That's the way I see. What the hell?
Don't sink.
Well, somebody's landing.
Don't sink.
Yeah, to each his own. That's what I'm gonna say. Flaps up, and we are going. Let's try to go Lizra. So that Lizra, and there you go. Execute, and now it's working. See, that bug is not happening. I would love to know exactly what's triggering that problem, right? Whatever. You know what? Let me add that freaking. Let me add that real quick. Is that on content? No. Community? No. Where is it? Setting? Moderation. Let's go. There it is. Okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let me go back here. Let's delete and return points. Let's go back to that. And to that. Alright, that should be fixed. It is. So I'm gonna be doing something. Let's go. All right, nuclear. Something happened to you. I hope you're fine with it. I don't know where that's coming from, but yeah. Yeah, I hope you're fine with it, nuclear. Because if you're not, there's not much I can do. Well, that's not true. I can do a lot, but I won't. I shan't. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, I see that. I see that. That is fine, that is fine, that is fine, that is fine. Like it should be. Yep. By the way, Agadir is on the Atlantic side of Morocco, which strangely was kind of pointless before they discovered America. And you may wonder, why the hell is it like most of right now there's like here around the coast, but the original capitals were Marrakesh, Fez, Rabat, and I believe another one that I'm missing. Anyway, one is, you might wonder what the hell, like Agadir is super far, it's right there. But remember something, that before America was discovered, like most of the action was going in the Mediterranean Sea. So that was like crazy far. And that's one of the reasons why this place is very much Tamazir, or Amazir. I've never been there. I'm definitely gonna go there one day. Holy crap, I hope anyway. This is the airport where we're going, and there's a military airport a little bit more near the whatever downtown area. There's a mountain. Yeah, there you go, you see it. I don't remember what's written there. My wife could tell you. What is that? I saw I was working and looked back and noted, let's go! Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that, that's a fortress. Ooh, fancy. In case we get attacked by medieval catapults. Yeah, you got it, nuclear. Welcome, welcome to the mod world, friend, where you can ban people. Like that. What is it on FMC? Well, I didn't enter the arrival yet, so let's check it out. Yeah, so welcome to the mod group. Nuclear, I definitely trust you. I think you have judgment and all of that, so. And there's Custard right there. There's SG, who's a mod as well. Great people with, again, great judgment. I think they know me enough to know what's right and wrong. I don't trust him. Well, you can ban him. I'm just saying. Alright. Let me check. We're going 9. Oh, we're going the other way. Oh, interesting. Oof. That should be interesting. Oh, crap. Alright, let's do that. It's the shifty eyes. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go VOR DME runway 09 ADM2. That's a VOR, but it's gonna be managed like an RNAV. So there's gonna be 09, I guess it's this one. Olom 1 Alpha. Olom 1 Alpha, let's go. ADM 2. And that's it. Bidla. What the hell is that? Where's Lizra? Oh, Lizra. Paloma? What? Bidla. Okay. Well, that's weird. Execute. By the way, I'm not getting that bug right now. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Progress. Oh, let's go. Oh, you know what? I did not even know that. Do we see it here? Yeah, we do. Yeah, by the way, that's still better than the last flight because it's showing that. I swear that bug I was talking about, it's like I'm doing something that triggers it. It's still a bug because it should not happen. Yeah, it's plain and simple. It feels very much like we're close to the mountains. Let's hope I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Oof, that is really high, by the way. The highest peak is at 9,232. That is not low. Boom, standard. It's still hurting, but the clean build to all the rest. Oh, let's go! I'm super happy for you, Friendo, and obviously for her. Continue taking good care of her, Friendo, and I'm extremely happy you were able to stop by. Give all my love to Miss Digi, and may she rest well, and may your stress go down as well. We back, baby. And you don't have to hit the windmill. Yeah, exactly, Custer. Yeah, and if you have vino or whatever you enjoy, either if it's a bag of chips or whatever, treat yourself, Rendo. All right, going cruise. By the way, top of the sand. It's a VOR. Well, it's an RNAV approach, but it's a VOR approach that's gonna be managed like an RNAV. Oh, there you go. Norm and weather. Yeah, my brother-in-law actually lives in Agadir, and he's a university professor. Imagine that. Teaches economy. It'll be sangria tonight. Woo! Cheers, baby. Happy España Day. Whatever that means. By the way, there was a place in downtown Montreal, in the old Montreal actually, and they made Porto Sangria. Ooh, baby. I'm not a huge fan of that, but holy crap, that was amazing. Oh. We'll switch to cruise. Yeah, I did already, friendo. Cruise. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for joining. You definitely are making my Friday night better. It is chill night. It's been freaking rough health wise, but it's stuff that just goes away after a while, so yeah. I don't think it matters actually. I'm sure there's some kind of good like procedure you need to follow, but I don't think it matters. What matters is when you hit VNAV though. I think that matters quite a bit. Oh! How weird is that? No, but the sand just disappeared. You can see it's definitely a bug. That is not normal. That break just appeared, and I do not see top of the sand all of a sudden. That is not normal, dude. Dude, I cannot start descending. That is not normal. Yeah, exactly. Let's just say technically we shouldn't change it, but again, look at that. I don't have my top of the sand anymore. Whoop, it's starting to descend. Or is it? Yeah, that's not right. Doesn't matter. Okay. I don't think it matters, but I think best practice procedure is to do it when you're clear to descend, so you know you have the right one. It's most probably true. All I know is I definitely cannot descend right now. Holy crap. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Might say something that nobody cares about, but I kind of want to share that. When, do you see me? Oh, look, Jesus Christ, I lost you. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do the switcheroo thing. Hold on, don't move, don't change anything. Look at that freaking road, man. Alright, switcheroo. By the way, that's a trick FYI, Custard. I don't know if you knew that. You change server, wait until it loads, like wait 30 seconds, let's say, and then come back to the same server. And it fixes, most of the time it fixes the fact that, whoop, you start seeing the person. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm seeing you. So maybe you should try it on your side. Yeah, that doesn't look right at all. There's a freaking mountain here. Yeah, just do the switcheroo. Change server and then come back. Why is it lower? By the way, that is a bug. It's I would bet that this thing is showing the real whoops, it's descending now. No, that's, I'm sorry, I cannot follow that. It's probably adapting to real altitude. Oh, look at that, it's coming back. Why? Nobody knows. No, it's descending actually. But either way, I don't want to go into the mountains, so that's not gonna happen. Still not seeing you, friendo. And in that case, I'm gonna guess that's the servers. Oh, you know what? Just let's try West USA server if you can, Custer. Yeah, since I don't want to crash into the mountains. By the way, that's pretty cool. Look up. Oh, there you are. Holy crap. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't see you before. There you are. Hello. It feels like the elevation is better than before. Most probably I am wrong, but yeah, that thing is varying. That's not normal. I hope they fix it, dude. Oh yeah, and by the way, real quick, if you click here or here, you will get the VOR or ADF that you set. I think it's the same for that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's the same thing. Yeah. Okay, let me let me check. What altitude are we going for? Let's go 197. Only to 0. By the way, that's definitely not what you should do. IRL. I'm pretty sure you should monitor every step of the descent, but who cares? Okay, there's a brick, so why not activate VNAV path? And let's see what happens. Yeah, look how freaking weird that is. 3 minutes, 16 nautical miles. That's sad. There's so many problems with it. By the way, I agree with that, Custard. That totally makes sense. What doesn't make sense though, to me, is if I change. Whoop! Look at that. Apparently it's foggy all of a sudden. Remember, it's nighttime right now. For those guys. Is if you change your target, your altitude select, the box will appear, and that doesn't feel right to me. Oh boy, I thought it would be dark. I didn't think it would be that dark. Apologies for that. Oh, look at that, it's 3:26. Let's go. Oh, we have that fantastic bug. Right. 3 minutes. If not, we'll wait until the ping. Yeah, it's probably the way to go. It still freaking sucks that you have to adapt. You know what I mean? You have to adapt to the bugs in order for the airplane to react normally. Anyway, I swear, if I... Just like you said earlier, Custard, I like flying that airplane. I really do. I like it a lot. I think you go to places... that you cannot otherwise. It's a very specific type of airplane, but it's pissing me off to no end that it just doesn't work right. Exactly, Custard. Yeah, look at that. No, top of the sun is not showing, but you can see that there's a calculation there. That is absolutely not normal. Why? Oh, we're descending. How about nonsense? 3 minutes until top of the sun, 16 nautical miles. We're descending right now, gaining speed. That absolutely makes no sense. Ah, that's so sad, man. Yeah, what's pissing me off, by the way, right now, the way they manage that ATR development, is they add new stuff. Like, there's that freighter version and crap like that. Oh, no, for sure. No, for sure. But it's still, like, it's broken. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, it's, whoop. Apparently there's clouds all of a sudden. Friend here's friends for a long time. Love your soul! Salute! Santé, mon ami. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Whoops, I never shut that down. Oh well. And apparently those poor people were not even able to go to the bathroom. They probably don't deserve it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening. Custard, I hope you have your latte, whatever coffee brew that's fitting right now. What you see here is the water. We're gonna do that exactly like you would VOR approach, which is like that, turn and unline. And now let's go. By the way, I'm gonna say something to you that you didn't know and you cannot unknow once I tell you. There's that whine in the engine, like super high pitch. It is exactly like that on the real airplane. Yeah. Oh, Custer's over there. I do now. Best thing about having an espresso machine is that it's so damn heavy to carry in for repair. They come repair it at your house. Yeah, you said that earlier. Like, is it broken already? I'm landing 27 ILS. Oh, you're running. Okay, you're landing on the other side then. That's what I got by Simbrief. Terrain below. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I jumped up by about 3 hours. It's around 3 or 4 a.m. right now in Morocco. Alright, let's go. What? Hey, Louis McCormick, what's up? Welcome in. The other victim. Oh, I didn't watch that in a very long time. I think it's time. Do it. And by the way, you see clouds here. It's because it's very early in the morning / night. Otherwise, you would never see that in Morocco. Well, actually, very rarely. Come on. All right. Do it. Do it. Hadouka! Never gets old, Digi. Never. It's 3:32, so I know. Oh, is that so? Where are you from, Louis? Or Louis McCormick? Welcome in. Oh. Okay, easy peasy. Yeah, there you go. Boom. You forgot. I'm pretty sure either that or you change your name. Oh, messages. Hold on. You flew. Yeah, you changed your name, friendo. I'm just gonna. You flew to Glasgow for me. Remember? Yeah, I do. But you definitely changed your name. What was your name before? That was not. It was. I remember your name, Louis, or Louis, but that was not your name in Twitch. Cheater. There you go. Told you. Huh? Oh, name. Yeah, I never. It's the first time I see that new name, friendo. There you go. Welcome in. Hope life is good. Oh boy. Let's set up the minimum. Yeah, I hope life is good. Hold on. 580. No. 580. 580, 580, 580, 580. Oh, 580. Well, visibility sucks. Let's hope it gets better before I get on the ground, because that's not looking good. Oh boy. The air. Whoops. Oh no. Wait, what? No, that's fine. Oh boy. That's really bad. Yeah, that's really freaking bad. You don't see crap right now. Alright, let's slow down. It's very easy to drop some speed. Very, very easy. Alright, let's pause here. Blanco white. Blanco means white. That's kind of funny. Custard, I'm pretty sure is on the ground right now. Taps 1. Oh boy, look at that. All screwed up. Ugh. Let's go. I think I forgot. I definitely did. That's 6,000. That is not right. I'm gonna go 10, 16 somehow. And that's it. Maps. Oh, that is so wrong. Oh, that is so freaking wrong. Oh, there it is. Back on track. To go at 119. Okay, speed. There it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's all screwed up. I'm actually kind of curious to see how the airplane will manage that. I'm pretty sure it's because I missed it. Yeah, there you go. There you go, and now we're back. It's... man, the navigation system is just wrong, unfortunately. Custard is coming in. Where do I think it's at the bottom here, though. Oh. There it is. There it is. Slow down. Taps full. Gears down. And Custard is on the ground. I need to exit on my left. That looks fantastic, by the way. Look at that. Coffee going and let's go. A good person, DJ. There it is. Here we go. Yeah, it never triggered. What just happened? I don't understand why. Thank you, Nuclear, for the prediction. Yeah, that's a VOR approach, so you can see I'm not aligned, but that's totally normal. because I'm aligned with the VOR and not the runway itself. Did you rock the Casbah? Oh, I did. Loads of Casbah in Marrakesh. Oh man, I hope they fix everything about that airplane. It's such a cool airplane. All I know is if we eventually see the Dash 8, if we see the Dash 8, it's gonna be amazing. Whoops, way too low. Way too low. Way too low. Holy crap, come on. Come on. Clash with you. I see what you did there.
100.
Oh boy, that's not great. I don't. It's not like a jet. Oh, dude.
40,
That's a bad
30,
thought.
20.
Come on.
10.
Come on. There you go. Where's the nose? That's the other thing. The nose is coming up when you stop, when you land. I don't think that's normal. I really doubt that's normal. Really doubt. I'm okay with that. Landing rate of 212. I'm okay with that. One the landing rate. 12 off, 1 more, and it was mine. There you go. Okie dokie. Let's go. Landing lights. I'm not seeing crap right now. Yeah. Let's go. Oh crap! I completely forgot. I wanted to test same tensions. I never realized, but you need to bind your Navigraph subscription to St. Tensions to get like the latest data and stuff. And I did not realize that. Thank you, Custard, so much for flying along. It was super fun as always. Look at that freaking place. You saw that plane again. Let's go. Happy you enjoyed that again. Not gonna lie, it's still broken a little bit. Low in that bird. Jesus Christ. The one and only route. Still, the bird is the word. The bird. Hold on. Where the hell are we, by the way? Oh, I just understood. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a pic here. I don't know where you. Oh, you know where you are? I think you're in the Royal Terminal. True story. I might be wrong, but I think it's the Royal Terminal. As in, only royalty actually go there. Screenshot. No. I'm sure you have default, but my point is that's definitely not where we should be. I'm gonna go right. I just took a picture, by the way. Don't. I'm gonna post that on Discord. Right. I'm very serious. I think that's the Royal Terminal. There's one, I think there's one in Marrakesh. I know for a fact. It's very out there. I'm gonna guess there's one in Casablanca, but I don't know for a fact. All right, let's go. Let's stop right there. Well, that was a super cool night. We did Ouarzazate to Marrakesh, and then Agadir. It's been a minute since I've been to Agadir, actually. Let's go better. Available. Idle. Luck. Not able to see crap right now. Boom. Beacon. Right, let's hope that's fine. I really am not sure. Boom, 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 boom. Nerd alert! It sounds so much better. I'm gonna install the sound now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, me too. Me too. Right. And that should be off. Boom, 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 boom. And check this out. GSX. Deboarding.
Requested.
Cargo door, main door. Hilltop. Yeah, I've never been yet to Agadir.
Passengers deboarding starting.
All right, that's about it for me. Thank you so much, everyone who's been here. Welcome in Nuclear as a sword bearer. Is that a thing? I don't know. The Knight of the Peerluk, whatever that means. Thank you for accepting the fact that you became a mod without asking or even being notified. It's been nice. There you go. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. Let's see if we can raid anybody. Yeah, I've never been to this airport. I don't think I will ever be, actually, since it's driving distance from. All right, let's raid Moose. He might be done for the night, but anyway, let's do that. Remember, just spread some love. That's a round butter too. You got it, guys. Let's spread the love to Moose. Be nice, and yeah, spread the word. And the bird is the word, and the bird. Okay. Have a good one. Bye bye. See you on Monday, everyone.